Power is not given or owned.
Power is built.
When we invest in people,
in our community,
we take what we know,
What we feel,
our anger,
Our pain,
our knowledge,
are resilient,
and turn it into action. The year 2001 was after 9/11, so many things actually changed in our world, specifically for us as immigrants. I went to work the day before September 11, and then the day after September 11. It was a completely different world for me.
We came here the same reason a lot of your ancestors came to the United States. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech, but after September 11, we feel those rights have been taken away from us.
It really pushed us out of our comfort seats to go out and engage. In the past, like other immigrants, you just kind of live in the shadows.
as an immigrant, is always barriers, even we want to recognize that or not.
Being an immigrant in a place where you wanted to call home, but at the same time, you really wanted to figure out how do you fit in, you use your survival instinct.
Nobody wants to leave the place that we were living. Nobody wants to leave our families. Nobody wants to live alone in this country.
In the early days, our work was a lot more tactical. To do whatever work come our way to defend people, advocate, find pro bono lawyers for immigrants facing deportation. We're fighting our own government.
Fui detenida por inmigración, aún teniendo ya mis documentos, todo en orden. En ese momento yo pensaba, si he tenido yo todos los documentos, no quiero imaginarme cómo las personas que no tienen un documento pueden ser tratadas.
OneAmerica is making me feel, as an immigrant person in this country, that I have a voice, that I have the right to be in this country, that I can do good things.
Nuestra lucha en OneAmerica es para todos. El lema de OneAmerica, justicia para todos. Todos estamos incluidos y hay diferentes razones por las que nosotros luchamos.
Something I would like to see different in the future is that most of the 11 million people that are living here in this country without documentation can use their immigration status. And I think there is a need for that. And then there is a need also for the community to really plug into this fight.
We need people to fight with us in this social justice.
Before, we felt like we're carrying the brunt of all these communities with us, trying to pull this whole thing by ourselves. But now it's really trying to kind of hand it back to these communities and empower them and get them to be just part of that movement.
Me di cuenta que podía ser parte de la solución de los problemas que nuestras comunidades inmigrantes estaban sufriendo.
The thing that changed for us in a positive way, now we have representation in the House, and we also have representation in the local offices. Now we have a voice from within that can actually advocate and help amplify our voices.
For the first time ever, we got elected 3 Latinas in Yakima.
I really love the style of this organization because it invites everybody. Everybody's welcome. The diversity, people from all over the world representing the immigrant communities.
I truly believe that there is no more powerful weapon in this life than the education. I show my children that there is no barriers how to get educated, but as an immigrant, I noticed that there are powerful barriers that can stop children to be successful. If I want my children to be successful, I have to do something. And when OneAmerica was introduced to me and I was able to talk to Roxana and Chelsea and Rick, I was like, wow, this is what I was looking. I was looking somebody that tell me that my children's education is important.
We still need to build power for our communities and also advance our mission.
OneAmerica has impact in a very positive way my life.
Fighting for our liberty.
OneAmerica changed my life OneAmerica is still changing many lives right now.
Being an advocate in OneAmerica, it's so important for me because I saw a change in my life.
You just walk in this organization, you will never walk out the same. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
Move together.
Be joyful together.
Organize and work together.
We
Rise
together.
We rise
Together.
We become our own liberators.
we make powerful change
In our schools, our communities,
in our government.
and our movement grows.